Have you ever wondered why some Hollywood stars spend a lifetime in the spotlight, yet the truth about who they are remains hidden, and why certain celebrities only feel safe to come out when they're halfway through life? In an industry built on pressure and judgment, living authentically isn't always an option. Today, you'll finally understand why and discover stories the media never told. Stay with us because we're revealing unexpected names and a special surprise at the end. Keanu Reeves has long been regarded as one of Hollywood's most quietly compelling figures, a man whose fame never overshadowed his humility. Despite decades in the spotlight, he has managed to maintain a lifestyle rooted in privacy and modesty, something increasingly rare in modern celebrity culture. Since 2019, he has shared a steady and meaningful relationship with the artist Alexandra Grant. Yet even this aspect of his life is handled with a gentle discretion. The two appear together occasionally at public events, but always without theatrics, reflecting a partnership built on mutual respect rather than publicity. Over the years, Reeves's reserved nature has led to ongoing speculation about his romantic past. Much of that chatter centered on unsubstantiated rumors involving David Geffen, a prominent figure often associated with the LGBT community. These stories persisted largely because Reeves never felt compelled to publicly confirm or deny them. Adding to the curiosity was his acclaimed performance in the film My Own Private Idaho, where he portrayed a character exploring bisexual identity. Some audiences interpreted his empathetic portrayal as a reflection of his real life rather than his craft as an actor. Still, through all this noise, Reeves has remained steadfast in his approach. He lets the speculation fade and allows his behavior to speak for itself. His quiet generosity, respectful demeanor, and consistent kindness continue to define him far more clearly than any rumor ever could. For many longtime fans, especially older audiences who value dignity over drama, that steadfast grace is precisely what makes him so enduring. Andrew Scott has become one of the most compelling performers of his generation, earning admiration not only for his exceptional craft, but also for the sincerity with which he lives his life. Many viewers first discovered him through his electric portrayal of Moriarty in the series Sherlock, where his intensity and unpredictability left a lasting mark on modern television. Others were charmed by his gentle, quietly magnetic performance as the hot priest in Fleabag, a role that showcased his remarkable ability to convey depth with the smallest gestures. In 2013, Scott publicly shared that he is gay, a moment he approached with thoughtfulness and clarity. He emphasized that his orientation is neither an achievement nor a burden, but simply a natural part of his identity. That grounded perspective resonated strongly, particularly with audiences who appreciated his commitment to authenticity without theatrics. Rather than becoming defined by labels, Scott has continued to let his work speak first. His career has only expanded since then, marked by nuanced performances that explore complex emotional landscapes. One of the most notable is his role in the 2024 film All of Us Strangers, a deeply moving story centered on memory, love, and human vulnerability. Scott's portrayal earned wide praise for its honesty and subtlety, reinforcing his reputation as an actor unafraid to take on challenging material. Despite being open about who he is, Scott still protects the quieter corners of his personal life. He demonstrates that authenticity doesn't require full exposure, that one can be truthful, gracious, and inspiring while preserving a sense of privacy in a world that often demands the opposite. Callum Scott. The British vocalist, renowned for his emotional honesty and resonant tone, first stepped into the global spotlight with his memorable audition on Britain's Got Talent in 2015. His soulful performance and genuine stage presence immediately set him apart, signaling the arrival of an artist deeply connected to the emotional core of his music. His worldwide breakthrough came with the poignant ballad You Are the Reason, a song that has touched millions for its tenderness and heartfelt storytelling. Rather than offering a simple love song, the piece reflects the interior journey Scott has walked growing up with a caring family, while privately facing the universal challenges of vulnerability, longing, and personal growth. Born in Kingston upon Hull, he gradually transformed those inner experiences into artistic expression, a strength that became the foundation of his debut album. Each track on that record carries a sense of sincerity that older audiences especially appreciate music that comes not from spectacle, but from lived experience. Beyond his musical achievements, Scott has become an important voice for LGBT visibility. Speaking with quiet confidence, he encourages others to embrace who they are, emphasizing the value of self-acceptance and emotional courage. His advocacy is gentle yet powerful, rooted not in controversy, but in authenticity. For many longtime listeners, particularly older fans who value humility as much as talent, Scott represents a rare combination of emotional depth, artistic discipline, and personal integrity. His journey continues to inspire, reminding audiences that true connection comes from honesty both on stage and in life. Nicholas Hamilton, the young Australian performer who has quickly become a notable presence in modern cinema, is widely recognized for his unsettling and memorable portrayal of Henry Bowers in the 2017 adaptation of It. His performance captured the menacing complexity of the character, earning him praise well beyond his years and introducing him to international audiences. Born in 2000 in New South Wales, Hamilton began cultivating his craft at a young age. He first drew critical attention with his role in the film Captain Fantastic, where his subtle emotional range stood out among a strong ensemble cast. That early success set the foundation for a career marked by versatility and a willingness to explore difficult, layered roles. Despite his growing fame, Hamilton has remained grounded and somewhat guarded about the details of his personal life. Yet he has been consistently open about issues he cares deeply about, particularly when it comes to supporting the LGBT community. Through interviews and social engagement, he has emphasized the importance of embracing one's identity and challenging outdated stereotypes, messages that resonate with young people, while also earning respect from older audiences who appreciate sincerity and social responsibility. In an industry that often pressures young performers to define themselves publicly, Hamilton chooses a more measured path. He balances privacy with purpose, using his voice to promote inclusion without turning his personal life into spectacle. As he continues to mature as an artist, his commitment to diversity and authenticity suggests he will remain an influential and thoughtful presence in entertainment for years to come. Dwayne Johnson, known around the globe as The Rock, has built a remarkable career that spans professional wrestling, blockbuster films, and widespread cultural influence. His commanding screen presence, trademark humor, a disciplined athletic image have made him one of Hollywood's most recognizable and trusted figures. Yet beyond the fame and the larger-than-life persona, Johnson remains someone who guards his personal life with care. For many years, he shared a strong and mutually respectful partnership with his ex-wife, Dany Garcia, who continues to be an important collaborator in his professional world. Despite this long-standing bond and his generally open relationship with fans, Johnson rarely discusses his romantic life in detail. That discretion has fueled ongoing curiosity, including speculation about his sexual orientation, rumors that have circulated more from public fascination than from any statements he has made. What is clear, however, is Johnson's steady support for the LGBT community. Through public comments and actions, he has encouraged people to embrace authenticity, self-worth, and pride. His stance aligns with his broader philosophy of lifting others up and leading with kindness, values he often emphasizes in interviews and public appearances. In an industry where personal lives are frequently dissected, Johnson's cautious approach to privacy is understandable. Hollywood has long carried stigmas and pressures surrounding identity, and maintaining boundaries can be a way of protecting both family and personal peace. Ultimately, Johnson allows his behavior, his advocacy, generosity, and unwavering respect for others to define him more powerfully than Tom Cruise has spent more than 4 decades as one of Hollywood's most enduring stars. Yet his personal life has remained a persistent source of curiosity. For years, speculation about his sexual orientation has circulated in the media despite his repeated denials. These rumors have endured largely because Cruise has always maintained a careful boundary between his private world and his public persona. His 3 high-profile marriages have only fueled the attention. His first marriage to Mimi Rogers introduced him to broader Hollywood circles, while his 11-year union with Nicole Kidman became one of the most closely watched relationships of the 1990s. Their unexpected breakup shocked both fans and the press, prompting an endless wave of theories about what might have happened behind closed doors. Years later, his marriage to Katie Holmes, which ended suddenly in 2012, added another layer of intrigue surrounding his private life. Throughout these chapters, Cruise's long-standing involvement with the Church of Scientology has remained a central point of discussion. The organization's reputation for secrecy has led many observers to wonder whether it plays a role in shaping his public image, especially given his status as one of its most prominent members. While no definitive answers have ever emerged, the combination of high-profile relationships, abrupt transitions, and the aura of mystery surrounding Scientology has kept public speculation alive. Yet despite decades of scrutiny, Cruise continues to focus on his work, letting his career, not the rumors, define him. His dedication to filmmaking and his commitment to maintaining privacy have become hallmarks of a life lived under extraordinary attention. Omar Apollo has emerged as one of the most distinctive young voices in contemporary music, a performer who turns public attention into creative momentum. In 2022, when online critics accused him of queerbaiting, he chose not to react defensively. Instead, he responded on Twitter with the humor and lightness that have become part of his charm. The moment earned him widespread empathy and reinforced his image as someone who embraces authenticity without hesitation. Born Omar Apollonio Velasco, the singer has built a career rooted in musical versatility. Blending pop R&B and Latin influences, he has crafted a sound that feels both modern and deeply personal. His debut album, Ivory, showcased his wide-ranging vocal abilities and emotional nuance, while the breakout single Evergreen became a viral sensation on TikTok. The success of these releases propelled him to a 2024 Grammy Awards nomination for Best New Artist, a milestone that introduced him to even broader audiences. Apollo's artistry extends beyond music. He impressed critics with his performance in the film Queer, directed by celebrated filmmaker Luca Guadagnino. His work in the film highlighted his ability to convey quiet intensity on screen, further solidifying him as a multi-talented creative force. Despite rising fame, Apollo remains protective of his personal life. He rarely discusses his relationships or private experiences, choosing instead to let his songs and performances speak on his behalf. In an industry quick to impose labels, he resists being defined by anything other than his art, an approach that resonates with audiences who appreciate sincerity, individuality, and emotional depth. Ralf Schumacher, once a celebrated driver in the world of Formula One and brother to the legendary Michael Schumacher, has recently marked a deeply personal milestone that resonated far beyond the racetrack. At 49, he publicly came out as gay through a sincere and heartfelt Instagram post, sharing a warm photo with his partner, Etienne. In his message, he reflected on the simple yet profound truth that one of life's greatest gifts is finding the right person to share it with. Though she did not issue a formal statement, German actress Carmen Geiss acknowledged the news publicly, commending Schumacher for his courage. She described his announcement as not just a personal declaration, but an important step in reclaiming his own freedom and living his life without hesitation or fear. In the world of motorsports, an environment long shaped by tradition, intense competition, and a cultural image of hypermasculinity, Schumacher's decision represents a significant turning point. Formula One has seen immense evolution over the years, yet very few figures from its upper ranks have spoken openly about their identities. His announcement therefore carries symbolic weight, offering visibility and validation to others who may feel unseen in the sport's demanding and high-pressure landscape. For many fans, especially those who have followed the Schumacher family for decades, his openness serves as a reminder that even the most accomplished athletes continue to grow as human beings. His message echoes a universal truth. Courage is not only found on the track, but also in the willingness to live authentically. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos. See you in the next one.